Paris. It's about a couple minutes from game time, and they just had some kind of they just had some kind of kickoff show, um, which I never really have seen in these games. But anyways, I'm here, and my father's here, and we're gonna be watching this game. And so, what have you been hearing? What have you been hearing lately? What'd you say that outside the stadium, those guys were about to fight each other?
Yeah, they were about to start up something over there, but I don't think that nothing happened. I think the police, they cool them down before they got into action. And who knows at the end of the game what's going to happen. But I think it'll be a peaceful game. And
Peaceful game? What are you talking about? Peaceful game?
not
I
fighting.
think those. I think in the stadium, I don't think there'll be any fighting. But I mean, I think in the field, it's gonna be like ferocious out there. You know, it's gonna be those guys. I mean, I remember the last game when PSG. Look at that thing. Look at that cup. Javier Zanetti. But I remember the last game PSG played when they played Arsenal in the second leg in the semifinals. After the game, the owner of PSG said, "These guys are ready to die on the field." That's what he said. He said they're ready to die on the field.
Yeah, right.
But here's the thing. If you go and look at all the games PSG played in this Champions League, the games, most of the games that they won were against English opposition, against English teams. And then there was some other, I'm not saying like, I'm not saying that the teams that the other teams they beat were not good. Like they played Girona from Spain, and I think they played, some other smaller German teams. But when you look at the whole body of work that these guys did over here, their biggest wins are against English teams. Maybe this team lines up good with English teams. I didn't see that they beat anybody big outside of English teams. What do you think? You think there's some validity to that? Watch out for the wine over there.
I don't know. This is a final. You cannot compare a final with any other games. That's.
But you understand what I'm saying? That all the games that they played were against English teams.
Yeah.
That they won, and they play English team. They play, pretty much, like they have a lot of similar characteristics. I know they got a Spanish coach and they got a this and that, but English team. When you watch an English team play, if you're watching a lot of football, you know when an English team is playing. No. So maybe that helped these guys get to the finals. So let me ask you this: do you think that if Paris Saint-Germain had to play Bayern Munich in Barcelona, would they be in the final right now? Inter only lost one game in the whole Champions League against Bayern Leverkusen, and the game was 0-0 to like the 90th minute. They've only been behind the whole Champions League campaign. They've only been behind like that game they lost the last minute against Bayern Leverkusen, and then the game versus Barcelona where they scored in the 87th minute. The rest of the campaign, they've never been behind. That's 8, 2, 4, 6. That's 14 games. So how do you explain that? Then in the city, yeah, they have problems, but in here they've kind of like been that good.
Well, like I said, the Serie A, the Italian Scudetto, that's a different thing altogether. Maybe they want to lose some game. They didn't let them play all the stars over there. Maybe they were focused on something else. They were focused on the Coppa Italia, which they lost for Bologna.
No,
Maybe
AC Milan.
AC Milan. Maybe they
No, I think they were focused on we want to win this. They don't care about the Coppa Italia or the Scudetto.
They want to
if
win.
It happened, great. If it didn't happen, this is what they want over here. So right now, the guys are walking out over here. They're about to do the Champions League anthem over here. It's very weird to see Inter playing such a big game with an orange jersey. But I mean, they had no choice because this team Paris over here, they got a blue jersey too.
The blue too, but I think Inter should be able to take the cup home over there after 15 years. I think they should be able to bring them home. It's not going to be a high score game. It's not going to be a KO, but maybe like 1-0 or 2-1 on that area over there. I think she should be able to get that cup home.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Paris Saint Germain, but I know that you know, talking to all these people, not talking, but listening to all these people, they think Paris Saint Germain, they got a better players, but it doesn't matter about the players. It matters about the team and the experience. If you look at Inter, look at all the champions on Inter. You got Thuram. You got Thuram. You got Thuram, and he played in the World Cup final. Lautaro won the World Cup final. Lautaro won the Copa America. Then you got Barella. He won the European Championship. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu, they haven't won anything big, but they're still big-time players. DeMarco, he plays on the Italian national team. Dumfries, he's been on the Dutch team. You have Acerbi, Bastoni, they're European champions. So they got a lot. They got a lot of high championship game experience. Who does Paris got? What, they got Donnarumma?
They don't have only Donnarumma.
No, I'm saying with championship experience.
Oh, yeah, they got the goalie, but that really doesn't mean anything.
It does mean something. It means something.
The game, it's all about making one mistake or the referee make a wrong call and you can screw up the whole game.
So I haven't watched a lot of Paris play. I have not watched any of them play. But from what I hear, this team, they like, they're high energy. They want to go after the game. How do you see this game going over here? What is Inter going to do? What is Paris going to do?
I think.
Well, I think I know what Paris is going to do.
At Paris, they're going to sit down and wait, and then yes, they are.
The team is, from what I hear, the team is trying to attack. So tell me what you think they're going to do.
I think Inter going to go on the attack, and they are going to try to win the game without waiting in the second half or an extra time or anything. They want to close the deal.
Yeah, they're not going to close the deal. This game is going to go right to the end.
I understand.
I'll be shocked if Inter closed. If Inter, it has a comfortable game over here. I mean, this team over here, they're not going to go down easy. It's going to be like Barcelona. You tell me when they play Barcelona over there. When they played Barcelona, and they went up 2-0. You even said it. You texted me. You're like, oh, this game ain't over.
Yeah, but like I said, Inter is going to try to score first. They're not going to sit down and wait for them. Unless they want to play differently, they want to sit down and wait them on the midfield over there and let them attack and opening, they make a mistake or wrong pass and quickly go down there and score a first one. They got the player to do that. They got DeMarco over there. They got they got Lautaro. They got a lot of good players, fast players that they can do that. But let's just wait and see what happens.
The game just started.
There you go.
Here's our guy, Donnarumma. I hope they score 5 on him. Sorry, Donnarumma. This game this game over here, I'm not going for you, buddy.
I think Donnarumma is the one who brought them there.
I think you're right, he did.
Because if it wasn't for them, they might be gone already.
But here's the thing. How do you gotta beat a goalie like Donnarumma? So going to that. How do you beat a goalie like Donnarumma?
Yeah, how you beat the other one?
Do you beat him by shooting shots outside the box? Long shots? No, you don't beat him. You gotta beat him by getting in the box, making quick passes and scoring. All those teams they play, those English teams, they're all high intensity, high force. They're looking to take long shots, powerful shots. That plays right into him. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Yeah, Donnarumma is hard to beat. You have to get close range
and pass the ball.
and fast.
Exactly. Like the game against Barcelona.
1-2, boom.
That's it. But Inter, they cannot go for penalty kicks over here.
No, it'd be wrong because Donnarumma, I know he's gonna say 1 or 2. Look like they're starting very
Very slow.
very
Feeling people out.
yeah, very slow and very careful about what they're doing. See?
What happened over here?
Somebody put their business on the floor. Either
Okay, Çalhanoğlu is gonna get injured now.
the guy didn't even touch it. He's already on the floor.
I want these guys to lose! I don't want these guys to win, man.
Well, you got that coach over at
Luis Enrique.
the one.
Don't say it. Luis Enrique, he won the Champions League with Barcelona when they played Juventus in Berlin, like 8 years ago.
He's got a broken nose and
In USA 94.
yeah, in Boston.
And also, when Italy won the European Championship, they played Spain, and then Luis Enrique was the coach.
Yeah.
I don't like the way this game started out so far. What do you think? I mean, I know it's 3 minutes in, but I don't know. Maybe it's too early. 3 minutes.
Look like Paris Saint-Germain. They don't want to sit back. They want to attack, and then Inter is waiting.
That's what I was saying before the game. That's the guys they're out there looking for attack, and they're not trying to pull anybody out of position or wait and see what the hell.
They want to test the goalie over there.
I mean, Summer's a good goalie, but he's not Donnarumma.
He made some good saving.
Yeah, but the reality is that like one of the goals against Barcelona. Here we go.
He kept us out of the World Cup.
Yeah, the European Cup. But there was one goal that Barcelona should have scored. The guy kicked it right at him.
You know, when you're at that point over there, you don't know. I mean, you just go and
Hope for the best.
oh, I think.
Hey, come on, Barella. Who's that, Lautaro? No. That guy's fast, the guy up top for Paris. Dembele, he's a French guy.
Even got the guy that just got from Napoli this year over there. What's the name?
Kvaratskhelia?
Yeah.
He hasn't been playing good. He's not been playing good for Napoli, that guy. This year and last year.
He's playing now.
Yeah, I know he's playing now, but I'm not concerned with that guy. And also with the guy over there, Fabian Ruiz, he used to play for Napoli too. He was a midfielder, a Spanish guy.
Come on, Turan. The goalie gonna give me a yellow card to wait too long for that throw in.
So yeah. Bastoni threw the guy. That was a foul.
Throw the guy off the field.
This guy, remember that guy, Fabian Ruiz, he used to play for Napoli?
They got good players, man.
Of course they got good players. They got like unlimited money. they have a lot of money,
What
and
do you-
that's I don't know, their owner, they got a lot of money. I mean, I know there's they can only spend so much, but they got a lot of money. You know that they.
Unlimited meaning not having any budget to spend
No,
all you want.
there's a rule. It's called financial fair play. I guess I don't know the exact details, but I guess you could only spend you could only spend as much as you make. You know what I mean, or something like that,
Mhm.
or some. You know what I mean, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this, like I guess they make a lot of money as the team. You know, they I don't.
How much money you think they making today with that game over there and all those people watching that game? How much you think they make today?
I don't know. I was looking on online over there to see how much the tickets were for this game, and like if you wanted to get a ticket to go there, I mean some of the tickets are like thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars like in the top of the seat. If you want to be closer,
The first 4 row over there, midfield, how much would that cost?
I don't know, at least 20, 30,000 at least.
A person.
Yeah,
Who they got there? All millionaire then watching the game?
I guess I don't know. I mean, I don't remember what it was. I looked like earlier this week, and there was no tickets in that whole stadium for in the hundreds. It was all thousands. But here's the thing: if you had the opportunity, if you had the opportunity to buy the ticket, like from face value, it's reasonably priced. But the problem is people
They buy a bunch of them.
people have access to these tickets. Then they go on the website and and then they sell them for ridiculous money, for whatever willing to pay.
People that pay. Look like Paris Saint-Germain got more time on possessing the ball over there. Inter just trying to cover, defending. They got a hard time and clear the area over there. They should be well rested now. Like they haven't been playing for those stars over there. They haven't been playing for over 2 weeks. Some of the stars didn't even play the last
Listen,
game.
it's 5 minutes and 10 minutes. We're at 10 minutes over here. 9 minutes. Oh my God! I thought he was gonna do a scissor kick over there. I think Inter, they're said, let's go out there, feel these guys out, and then we'll see what they got. Take their best punch, and then we're gonna go. No, what do you think?
Maybe.
Or maybe Paris is too strong. I don't know.
We'll find out. Right now, Paris Saint-Germain, they got more of touching, more of shot on goal.
Yeah, but that was to be expected. I mean, that was to be expected. I mean,
Why? Because
why is Inter gonna go out there and run after those guys like crazy? It's older team. You know what I mean?
you want to win, you got to go for it.
Well, I mean, they got 80 more minutes, so. This guy over here, this guy over here, Dembele.
See, that guy over there made a mistake. Look, he was open up front of him. He came up with that kind of shot. He couldn't walk into the goalie over there and score. There was nobody in front of him. He got a shot over there, a weak shot over there, right in summer ends. He could have walked right into the goal over there with that ball.
This guy over here, Kvaratskhelia. Wow.
Yeah, that's the guy from
He's
Napoli.
amazing. The guy did nothing for Napoli You know.
No, he scored quite a few goals. See? See?
Jesus. Right.
What they were doing sleeping? We weren't even watching at the thing over there. What happened?
These guys aren't gonna win, man.
Like I said, the Paris Saint-Germain, they got more touch over there, more attacking, and Inter over there, he's got a hard time clearing the ball from their own half over there.
That's not good, man. That's not good.
Hey, look over there. What that guy doing over there? There's two guys on the right side open.
DeMarco kept him on side.
Yeah, and the Marcus, instead of calling the guys over there, waiting for what?
I gotta say, I listen to some people, man. DeMarco, he makes some bad defensive decisions sometimes, man.
I don't like him as a defender. I like him.
He makes like they did the same thing against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, see? No, those guys, they got confidence that they scored within, 10 minutes, 12 minutes?
Yeah, exactly. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Hey.
And of course, is that guy, Hakimi, used to play for Inter too. That's crazy.
Just look what they're doing.
That's so crazy, man. That's so crazy. They give up a goal like that early. Like a baloney goal over there.
But the other guy, not even 1 minute before that one, the other guy was opening from the goalie. He just threw the ball at the goalie over. He couldn't walk in the ball.
They're not gonna win. It's not starting out good. That's crazy, man. Give up a goal like that 10 minutes into the game. You know what I mean?
That's all right. They got the
Yeah,
whole game.
sure. Yeah. If they don't watch out, they're gonna be the 2-0 down.
If they're down 2,
You say that's it?
it's hard to come back 2-0. See, they don't even they let those guys clear the ball out of the area.
You heard that? The team that won first has won the last 9 Champions Leagues.
You mean the team that scored first?
Yeah, the team that scored first. Yeah.
It's hard. If you, like I say, if you get a goal, it's more hard than to score 2 goals and get ahead.
I can't believe they give up a goal like that. My God.
I don't know why they don't throw the ball long. I don't know why they're trying to go through the whole midfield. For what? That's wrong playing that way. You gotta go with the long ball. Get that ball out of the area.
I think it's important right now to remain calm. You got 80 minutes. You don't got to get a goal right now. Get through the first half, make some adjustments, and then go from there. No?
Just to look at what they're doing. Those guys, they don't let Inter get out of their own half of the field, and they still trying to bring the ball from the goalie to the other side of the field by short passes. It's not going to work.
Well, I'll tell you this. If Inter don't win this, they're not going to win it. because this is like in my opinion, it's the end of a cycle. There's players that are older, they're not going to be back, and
I think he's jogging next year and I'm not going to coach the Inter.
I don't know, we can't even get a pass together, man.
See?
Jesus, man, Summer. This DeMarco, man, like he's been this guy DeMarco over here, you know, like he's been like, you know, giving up some poor goals, man. Against Bayern, Kane scored a goal. I know it's hard and all, but I mean, if he's gonna be a defensive liability, man, like I think you should put in Carlos Augusto. I mean,
that's what happens when you're playing with the three defender. You got the attacker, you got a lot of space to play around right in front of the goalie.
All right, we got time. We got a lot.
Plus, DeMarco is he's not even a defender. He plays on the wing. He goes back and defend, but he's not really a defender.
Yeah, but on that goal, he went across the whole field. He left Hakimi wide open, right? Crazy. This is a problem for a Joey as a centre back. Much prefers to be up against centre forward, a physical presence. Guys running around you everywhere, a right back that's arriving and a midfielder arriving as centre forward. Just don't know where they're coming from. He won the Serie A title with Inter Milan in his one season with the club. Hakimi 4 years ago under the punishment. All right. Here we go again with this nonsense, man. To win this goddamn cup is so freaking tough. You know that?
It's not tough. Just gotta.
So what do you think they gotta do now that they're down 1-0?
They gotta take. They can't just sit back over there and get close on their own half. They gotta find a way to score a goal. Look on the right side over here. There's 3 guys. This guy, see? What did I say? The right side, nobody defending.
This game's over. It's over.
Guys are sleeping over there. Those guys are much faster than them over there. They get open on the other side, 3 guys on the right side. There were 1 defender over there. I think it was only DeMarco right in front of them. And all the other guys, they catching flies on the other side. Yeah, Barella is trying to stop the ball over there. And the other guy from behind, he kicked it to his partner over there. Look at that.
DeMarco again.
That was a handball to that guy over there. Before the kick, I think. That guy, I think he touched with his arm. DeMarco needs to go sit down. Marco needs to go sit down. Not even one shot on goal in Inter for 22 minutes. They play 90% of that those 22 minutes on the Inter side. And they had like 6 or 7 shot on goal. 2 of them went in. This guy is slow today. Looked like he ate a lot of pasta yesterday. Or this morning. Come on, you know. Throw that ball at somebody else.
Oh my God! You know what I mean?
That's what happens when they play in Europe. Sooner or later, they're going to score. Spend 20 minutes on the Inter half over there. Those guys couldn't even clear the ball out of there. And they're doing this.
This game over here is. I mean,
they're doing the same thing. Look what they're doing.
I heard a lot of people talk about. I mean, DeMarco and you know, in his defensive, you know.
Look what they're doing. Yeah, now the other guys, they got a lot of time to maneuver and back and forth and whatever, up and down, left to right. I don't understand why Inzaghi let those guys, the defense play so low. Jesus Christ, come on you guys, what the heck are you waiting for? You wait on midfield for what? Get out of your own ass.
They're gonna score again, man.
Yeah, of course they're gonna score.
They're gonna score again if these guys.
Because they're not getting out of the Inter half over there. They're always playing on that side. You gotta bring that defense up. You can't play with the defense so low. The defense right now, they should be playing almost by the midfield. They play right on the front of the goalie. Another one is coming.
It's gonna be 3-0 at halftime.
Same thing, the whole right side over here. DeMarco is the only guy stay here over there, and at least 2 or 3 of Paris Saint-Germain over there on the right side, waiting for the ball. See, there's one. See, same play.
Ah, so guys, 30 minutes in over here, 27, 28 minutes in, and PSG's winning 2-0. We'll see.
I think DeMarco should be taken out because it doesn't look like that he's playing good soccer right now. Probably tired or something.
Tired,
Probably
we're not even on side.
he probably ate too much pasta fagioli this morning.
Yeah.
He was sitting down nice and comfortably on that chair over there. When he saw the second goal go in over there, he get off the chair over there and he's like he's all pissed off or yelling at the guys. He's the one put him on the field like that. He told him to play like that.
Oh my God, man.
At least one before F. Another 15 minutes in the first half.
Jesus, man. Oh my God.
Start testing that goalie over there.
Donnarumma hasn't done nothing, man.
They didn't shot any shot on goal. Barello, he looked like he can barely walk on that field over there. How is he gonna score?
I'm telling you, these guys are going to get another goal.
That's so easy to score on Inter.
Yeah, so easy, so easy. Oh, sure.
They're not attacking, they're not defending. They just chase the other players from the other team. That's what they do. Not even one shot on goal. There's another corner kick.
Wow, man.
I bet you a lot of money that they bet money on the Inter to win. They're gonna lose money.
The PSG was favored to win.
It was.
Yeah, like slightly. My God, they can't do nothing over here. Everything is like a big fiasco.
Like I said, a lot of pasta, a lot of macaroni, a lot of pizza. That makes you tired and sleepy.
I feel bad for DeMarco. That guy's having not having a good time out there.
He's having a hard time over
He's
there.
having a hard time.
I would have taken him out again.
I would have taken him out, put somebody else in. No.
Yeah, I would have taken him out.
I'll be surprised if he comes back in the second half.
Because he's not bringing the ball down the field over, and he's not defending.
Look at this guy over here.
Well, he left the Napoli to win a Champion League Cup. That's his first year on with the Paris Saint-Germain.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Terrible. Somebody doesn't know what to do with the ball. What should I give to that guy, and throw it long? What should I do? What? That play that he did. That's wrong. They're gonna lose another pass. They're gonna lose it.
They gotta get a goal, man. Jesus, man.
Exactly. What's he gonna say at the media one at the end again? What's he gonna say? They're gonna, what happened?
Why, you think this game is over?
I mean, down 2 goals. The way they're playing, it's like a big mountain to be climbing at the second half with that kind of result. You have to attack. By attacking, you're gonna leave open on the back over there, and chances are that those guys that fast that they're gonna make a goal on their own. Paris Saint-Germain. So it'll be 3-0.
I know, that's the problem. That's the problem with this situation over here.
Situation. The situation.
All right, come on, guys. Let's get a header. Let's get a goal. Come on. Fangula. Another freaking chance right there. Oh my God.
Right on the side, and Donnarumma was on the other side. There's no way
He wouldn't have saved that thing. No way.
No way.
Now these guys are going to try to waste some time over here for them to have.
Yeah, sure. The guy is playing with his leg hurts or something. Look at the other one, man, with no teeth.
Not sure there's a better left back in Europe at the moment. We haven't seen all of Alejandro Valde. There's some injuries
Hmm. I think Inter has a real advantage on the corner kicks and set piece like that. They're taller,
Yeah,
but you gotta make it.
But you gotta create it first.
Acerbi and in Turam, they had 2 opportunities.
You gotta make it happen.
Jesus,
You got 1 or 2 chances. Every time you got a chance, you miss the goal. What is it, 36 minutes or 38?
38.
Almost 39.
Well, you know what they say, 2-0 is the worst score in the game. You know what I mean? You give up a goal.
You're done.
No, I'm saying for the team winning, you give up a goal, the momentum shifts.
Yeah, but to win this game
To win this game now is very hard. It's probably like 95-5. What would you say?
They have to score 3 goals and Paris Saint-Germain nothing, which I think is impossible. Unless they change the strategy over there, that they make things happen. But
I think this is the worst possible thing that could happen. Now you gotta attack the game, and with those guys over there on Paris, they're fast and this and that, and they're younger and they're full of energy. Those guys, they you overcommit. You bring all these players over there, and then you're gonna leave openings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're gonna give them a chance, to score another one.
Finally got them sorted out. It's getting it to go one side, and then all of a sudden being able to press that side. And it's taken them 40 minutes. They're vulnerable still.
They are vulnerable. Look at DeMarco down there, the guy behind them.
Oh yeah. Marketing is capable of that. To watch those 3 guys over there. But DeMarco, he's walking on his feet. I told you he's tired. He must have went out last night and
Oh sure, he went out. Sure.
partying and stuff.
Yeah. This is crazy, man. If they
Such a tight area, and it's so dispiriting for those 3 with Barella, Tarian and Calanovi, that they just cannot get close right now.
Now this guy's on the left side over there now. He started on the right, now he's on the left.
The guy João Paulo too.
João.
He's a Portuguese, I think.
Probably. So what would you say the percentage of Paris winning this game is right now?
99.9.
99.9?
They got 1 slight chance.
99.9.
99.99.
Oh wow. So basically 0.
And now they're trying to drag it to the first half.
What's Luis Enrique going to say at halftime? He's going to say, you guys are 45 minutes away. These guys cannot do nothing. Just keep running after them for 45 minutes. He's going to put some subs in. The game's over. It's over. It's over. It's done.
PSG showed smart before the game and proudly wearing it at half time.
You know what I mean?
The switch at the tiny moment, didn't he? He must have seen something coming. Javi Ruiz left it towards Doué.
Get 3.
Towards Dembele.
Oh my
See?
God, DeMarco.
See?
Oh my God, I told you.
Marky cannot cover that guy.
Here's a teasing cross. Mendes.
Or they're gonna get a penalty.
Through. It's another escape for Inter, and it's a classic moment.
Jesus.
That's an embarrassment.
PSG have been appalling on the wing.
Go to the final, play that kind of game. I don't know if it's the coach fault or their fault. Just not playing. Well, Paris Saint-Germain don't let them play.
Is at right back right now. Just realises and acknowledges that Hakimi's on there. You go press, you do that. As you said to the teammate, tell me. Yeah, I'm in the space.
What's the youngest guy in the Inter team over there? Who's the oldest? I think on the other team that the average age is like 27.
Oh. No, I think the average age of Paris is like 24. The average age of Inter is like 27. Oh my God, man. These guys are getting embarrassed over here. They're going to score another goal, man.
See? Almost. They can go buy them like a bar and to a knife. You. Yakini. I think Inzaghi, well, he's gonna quit.
I think he's quitting after this game because he got some offer from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I think 200 million or something a year.
Yeah, 200 million a year. How about 400? I think it's like 60 million over 2 years.
No, that's not. No, it's more than that.
No, that's what I heard.
Not sure how long. It's been 3.5 for PSG. All about it. Well, the nerves will play the better of them in this half, but answered it.
It's gonna do like your buddy Mancini.
Yeah.
Go over there for a couple of years to grab all those hundreds of millions over there. And
Mancini got fired.
then they fire him.
Yeah.
Not able to do what they want him to do.
You're not good enough. Get out of here.
They send him home.
Just on the flanks, Inter trying to occupy the 18-yard box because they just haven't been able to come up with an answer in this first half. I mean, it's been a wonderful team.
Always playing on our side. Come on, knock another one in before halftime. Send them home.
The header is all for Kvaratskhelia, but it's another side of the Inter Milan goal. Well, Inter Milan have got better. That's the best you can say for them. But they haven't got close to Paris Saint-Germain. Haven't got close to matching the wonderful Inter
So what do you think? What are they gonna do? What would you do, Coach Inzaghi? What would you do?
Well, what I do, there's not much they can do, I don't think.
I don't think they could do much.
It's just a better team. They got a better plan, probably better player. They got like 20 shots on goal, and then we only got not even the half of one. So,
I think unfortunately you may be right.
so what they're going to change? I mean, there's not much to change. Those are the players.
All right, guys, it's 2-0 at halftime. We're gonna take a little break, and we'll be back. But I don't think it's looking good. All right, guys. Second half's about to start over here. Inter's down 2-0. It couldn't have gone any worse. To give you guys, some glimmer of hope, I'll have to revert back to Istanbul when AC Milan played Liverpool, and Liverpool was down 3-0 at halftime. They ended up coming back and winning the game. So I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but 2-0 is not done by any stretch of the imagination. And we'll see what's gonna happen. I don't think so. I mean, I think those guys at Paris, they're fast. They got a lot of stamina, and I don't think Inter is gonna be able to do anything in this half over here. I don't think they're gonna be able to. Unfortunately, I think this game's probably gonna end like what, 3-0.
I don't know. Maybe they're gonna flip the table upside down. Who knows what Inzaghi told him, and
I mean, what do you do right now? I mean, do you make some substitutes, or you give it 20 minutes and you go from there? Because 2-0, I mean, you can score 2 goals in 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
I understand that, but maybe they're gonna play.
All right, the second half just started. It's 2-0 over here. They gotta get out. They gotta get a goal. I mean, even if you get a goal in the 80th minute.
But it looked like they're starting the same way that
Nah, it looks like they're
first half ended. He hit the cross guard that guy. Man, those guys even trying to steal a ball from the goalie.
Jesus, my God, man. Why don't we play the ball long? Why do we keep trying to play it on the back? It's not working. Play the ball long. I know it's easier said than done, but...
Playing from the back, you have to go through the whole field. Playing long, have the right ball, the right ball with the guy up in the front.
All right, free kick right here. Free kick. They need 1 goal. That's all they need.
Come on, Di Marco.
Come on, let's
net.
go.
You know, Di Marco from that position, he could.
He can't beat Donnarumma from there, man. Madonna mia.
He throws it outside.
Nobody there. Where are you kicking it, man? Put Fratesi in. Put Fratesi in. That's a waste.
Donnarumma not even.
Look at him. He's walking. He's taking his time over here.
Not even had to save anything. He's having an easy night.
He's having an easy night, all right.
Nobody got the strength to shoot a ball.
I think they started out better, no?
Come on, DiMarco. Throw that ball on somebody's head. Don't throw it outside.
These guys can't get no break over here.
The referee give the ball now. They've been fouled or something. I think this guy over here. Or was
On the handball.
Head ball. You almost got another goal.
There's going to be another goal. It's either going to be Inter or it's going to be them.
And if you score another goal, you get shut off the TV or because this thing is gonna end like 5-6 nothing. Because at that point, 3-0.
Yeah, it's over. I mean, I think it's pretty close to over now, but we'll see. They cannot do nothing, man. Nothing.
Not even to put 40 passes together. That DiMarco needs to go. The same play from the backward. What are they doing?
Both. They give the ball up.
Give the ball to the center, to the back and to the front of the net.
Here we go again.
They do the same thing over and over again. Boom, to those guys again.
Wow.
You thought the Inter this year they were going to win everything. They were going to win the Scudetto. They were going to win the Coppa Italia. They were going to win the Champions League. It looked like they ain't going to win
I
nothing.
didn't say they were going to win all three of those. I thought that they had a good chance of winning the Champions League.
They're going to win 0.
Yeah, they're going to end up with nothing.
And Inzaghi's leaving anyway. A lot of those guys are old. They're going to have to replace them. It's going to start all over again, back to step 1.
Back to square one. Chissà quando arriva.
Who knows when they're going to get to another final. Oh, they got another.
DeMarco's coming off. Huh. DeMarco and Pavard.
Barella too needs to go. Barella didn't do nothing. I don't even think he touched 1 or 2 balls.
Now Donnarumma's hurt. Ha! The Spanish coach, he taught these guys good, right? He taught them good how to waste time over here. Yeah.
What happened to Donnarumma?
Nothing. He's just wasting time. That's what he's doing. He said he's injured. He's hurt.
Yeah.
His own guy hit him.
Yeah, he's sure, right?
Yeah, sure, but just
Make sure those guys are fast.
Suspicion of offside here. Cherry checks his ball again. He enjoys himself in that centre forward role, doesn't he? Coutinho. Cherry's not a hurry. He's not going to accelerate, but Bisek is there. Barella.
Jesus, man, Barella.
Barrio is another one needs to go out. Barrio.
Wide open in the middle. Oh, yeah, sure. What? That's a yellow card? The guy just came in. It's a yellow card. Look at this guy. Fabian Ruiz. This guy, they got good training from the Spanish over here.
That's wasting time.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Donnarumma, now Ruiz. They must have wasted like 10 minutes over here screwing around.
Already 10 minutes went by.
Yeah. Jesus, man. This guy Thuram and Lautaro have done zero. The attackers for Paris Saint-Germain, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, those guys, they're always attacking something. These guys, they can't do nothing.
Yeah, they're attacking the flies.
Now he's getting a card. Watch, and he get a red card.
What is he yelling about?
Right, because the guy's getting fouled.
Bisek is in there, so to his Marquinhos, comes out for Barella.
Madonna mia. Barella, what are you doing? Donnarumma's taking his time over there. He's got to make some other changes over here. What do you think?
Yeah, but who's got to put in? Who does he have over there to put in?
He's got Fratesi he could put in.
Yeah. What's he gonna do?
Karemi.
He's got all the star in and they do nothing. You think the other guy's gonna make a difference?
Defenders behind him really appreciate that kind of industry against your own scale. Zalewski. Turning by Chalanoglu with a deflection, but it felt pretty kindly to Donnarumma.
See, there are two guys over there right in front of the goalie over there. Luckily, the goalie catch it. Oh no, one of the guys injured. Oh.
He just came in. The guy just came in. Now he's injured. He just replaced him. He put Bisic in there. Now you gotta waste another sub to and take him out. Who are you gonna?
On the end, they're gonna recoup. Don't worry. The referee, they keeping a timing. They wasted 10 minutes. They're gonna put 10 minutes extra.
City to live in for the Inter fans in those times. Last 5 or 6 years of so much better. This is brilliant from Gouet, from Hakimi, and now Dembele, and here's Hakimi again. It is breathtaking football. When they click, they are irresistible. It's just incredible to watch. Incredible to witness skill and speed, and these are athletes operating at the peak of their careers at lightning speed. And Inter, you have to say, they're brilliantly just to keep up with them there, because that was incredible. Yeah, Porto was a small price to pay. Nuno Mendes, right back to Vitinha. This time to trick one in towards the head of Marquinhos and Pemba.
Augusto and Darmian are coming on. All right, we're at the 60 minutes over here. It's still 2-0. We got Mkhitaryan coming out. Augusto coming in. And Darmian's coming in. I don't know who he's coming in for. Ha! Darmian, they put it. Bisic, Bisic's out of the game. He came in and 5 minutes later is out of the game. Here's number 3. 3, third goal.
See? Who scored that guy? That guy, man? Young guy.
Well, it's perfect from PSG, and he has lit up the stage. PSG have played some scintillating football, and this is modern day football at its greatest. It's a chase to put that back foot, and it leaves a gap, it leaves an opening, and immediately through slick perfection of football and passing, they exploit that gap. And between them, the intricacy, the detail, the level of balance they have in this team, they're in delight. Luis Enrique's absolutely wonderland with his team. He's been put, he doesn't care. They're almost home.
I told you, it's either going to be 3-0. There's going to be another goal. I told you.
No, it's gonna be more, don't worry. Go with the number 4 now.
As a 17-year-old 2 years ago. Now, the youngest Frenchman to score in a Champions League final. We haven't had a hat-trick in the final since 1969. The French is looking for something, anything, stumbles to the ground. Yeah. They can start to think about the celebrations now. Have the awareness of where your teammates are, to have the ability to really capitalise on it. He's not going to score a hat-trick. Luis Enrique's master plan. Sorry, pal. Off you come.
This guy over here, Doué.
Wow. Every time they score, look at the mark, or I think that ball over there was touched by the mark before he went to inside the net.
Martinez, it just feels so kindly. Donnarumma, 19. Congratulations, everyone. It's the families been running the dugout as well that are there to congratulate him as well. It means so much to him and his teammates and everybody around the club and the city. So I think in 25 minutes they can really enjoy now.
Yeah, go back. Go back.
Well, his hero, Luis' hero is Neymar. And I think he is probably a little bit more of that mischievous extravagance about his game, which Neymar has. But he has delivered tonight big time. And that was the question, was it? Will these young guns deliver for PSG? I think it's just painted a perfect picture as to how they could and how they would deliver.
Ay, 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 ay.
It doesn't look like we're going to get a hat-trick, but it's not the Champions League final record which is up. 4-goal winning margin is the biggest ever in the long history of the final. PSG are within sight of matching that. And I don't think they'll stop.
Man, the whole game, not even one shot on goal so far.
I don't think so, no.
Oh my God. 67 minutes without even one shot on goal. Should be ashamed of himself. Paying those guys all kinds of money for that.
They always seem to be indulging themselves and playing with their opponents, and there is that touch of arrogance about them, but only a touch.
Oh, Madonna mia. What are you... What is that?
It's a healthy arrogance, I think. It's just confidence. There's only one thing that will dispiriting chasing a team. It's chasing a team when you're 3-0 down. It's something that you look at the clock, turn to each other and say, how many more minutes? How can we break this down to sections of 5 minutes? Because
Where's the rest of the? Where are the boys? Look at that. See, someone was cooked. Who's that guy going in now? No, nobody.
Asllani's coming in for this guy. Where's?
It's too late, buddy.
It's too late. It's done. The game's done.
It's too late, Mr. Inzaghi. Go
to Saudi Arabia.
Go to Saudi Arabia.
Go to Saudi Arabia.
Go eat some lumaki over there.
What's that?
Snails. Yeah, sure. Oh, that guy got injured too. He's old.
My God, man. They can't even get a ball over here.
There you go.
Chasing a turn of their own 5 or 6 weeks ago, but Chris Greg defense run on 5 games without a win, put an end to that. The picture's piled up, caught up with them. They played 18 games more than the new champions, Napoli. Lost a Super Coppa final to Milan, they lost the Italian Cup semi-final to Milan.
They lost the league, they lost the Coppa Italia, they lost the Super Cup. Bunch
of losers.
Surrounded by opponents, but by receiving the ball, he commits those opponents and loses it quickly, and he can get around and play forward from there. Incredibly brave. It's not so smart from Dembele, but Nuno Mendes has got his back. Here's Dembele, and onto Kvaratskhelia.
Crazy. Another one.
It's Kvaratskhelia.
Another one. 4. There's nobody there. Nobody home.
4-0. Kid.
Look at that guy. I really like guys that got to the final playing like that. The guy from Napoli scored.
What we put for Casey?
Watching up on this guy.
He's offsides. I think he's offsides.
I don't know.
PSG is how to attack with pace, how to attack with numbers, how to do it back at almost clinical best. He scored in the quarter-final, he hit a post in the semi-final. He never scored against Inter Milan before in his Napoli days. But he seemed almost an unnecessary something when he came in January. How many brilliant white players do you need? Well, the way that Luis Enrique
I think he was offside. Oh. They don't check the offsides on this?
At this point, it doesn't really make a difference. When they go to Italy, those guys, you know what they're going to get when they go to Milan. They're going to Troco Comeri.
What's that?
Right in the middle of watermelon in their head. The biggest one to this guy over here.
He'll be back. He'll be back next year. Because after this game, nobody's gonna want to give him any kind of.
Oh, the Saudi Arabia will take him. Shot Barella. Oh, not even that.
Not even that. This guy over here. Oh, not happening. Quattro schiaffi.
Quattro schiaffoni. Two from the right, two from the left.
Ay, ay.
No, the only thing they need after this, a big slap on the butt cheek, be the fifth one. Be boom. E be the ciliegia sopra la checca. The cherry on the cake.
This guy over here is crying.
The poor bastard.
They don't let him. They can't do nothing. Nothing.
Peter Ngoli and those other guys over there that can even get a shot.
They can't even do anything. Yeah, aspetta tu, Donnarumma, yeah.
Pressure that's told at times in the biggest games, no doubt about that.
I think they were able to get by Barcelona because Barcelona, they had a bad defense, you know what I mean? But these guys over here, they got a better defense.
Which is in itself staggering for such a young team. It says so much really for the motivational ability of the coach. So let's be playing up 10-0 there. But we were talking about Nuno Mendes and whether he's going to be able to continue for a while. Eventually he's given in for that.
So it's 4-0 in the 77th minute. This game is over.
Party's over.
The party's over. Paris, they're the UEFA Champions League. Oil won again. Oil won. No?
Wait until next year.
Yeah, Oil won. Sorry guys, soccer didn't win. Oil won. More money, more players, more firepower.
200 million for this game. Or more.
Yeah, 200 million. Wow. What a game, man.
What a fiasco. We're still gonna make another one.
These guys are fighting tooth and nail over here. Come on, man.
Cheered by the fans like it was a goal. Celebrated by
They're hungrier. They're hungrier. They're faster. They can run more. I don't think there's much more about it. What do you think?
Those guys that they're mad at the Italian players. They don't want them to win. They want to be the champ. That's the problem. They want more. They're hungry. We're not. Playing too many games. That season is too long. By now, this is the last game of the season. Those guys, like
Come on, these guys, they had break, man. They had
those
the whole month of May. They were resting.
those guys, they're looking for vacation. They're looking to go someplace where it's warm, good food, clear beaches, clear sky. Just relax.
Yeah, sure. Sure, aspetta tu. That was maybe the first one.
You wanna make a goal down the room like that, straight goal right to the end.
Future's not entirely secure. We need to be not too far away.
I wonder what all the big shots at Inter, like Zanetti and those guys, what they got to say about this.
How about the president over there?
5-0. It should have been 5-0.
I never saw a final of the Champions League with this high score. 1-0, 2-1. I don't think in the history of the Champions League there was not even one final that was won by one team with 4 goals.
I'll let you know right now.
I don't think so. I don't remember anyway. Always low score, 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, max. That's scoring 4 goals. That's
Oh, the worst defeat is 4-0 AC Milan to Barcelona.
yeah.
And this almost has a beat.
It's not finished yet.
Every ball these guys get beat to.
No energy. Look at it. They're not even do any pressing or anything. Just walking on the field. Look at that. No coverage. No idea how to score a goal.
I think Paris just is a far better team. That's what are you gonna say? You know what I mean? Hungrier, younger, they run faster. Maybe Luis Enrique, he's a better coach, got better ideas, got a better system of play. What else are you gonna say?
Nothing. They wins. Was better.
They're trying to get another goal.
Yeah, they just miss it.
This guy over here, this guy, looks like he's a troublemaker.
Okay, in a few minutes the party begins.
No, the party's been going on the whole game.
I know, but the party with champagne and food and parades. Oh, this guy's out. Okay, you did okay, buddy. Go sit down now.
You did okay, buddy. You did okay, Kvara. I never seen you play like that for Napoli, but
No, I shouldn't play hard.
this other guy over here, Ruiz. You did okay too, Ruiz. Keep it up. So what do you think happened over here? You think Inter had a bad game or what?
What I think happened, the Paris Saint-Germain is a better team. That, like you said, they got younger play, faster, with more energy. Those guys, they look old, slow, and sloppy.
Get beat every ball?
and tired.
Marseille, the only French winners here in Munich, 1993, against AC Milan. Basil Boli, who was brought up in Paris, scored the only goal.
Who's the Barella?
Oh, you've got into a bit
Yeah,
of
that
trouble
guy
there,
looks like
Marseille.
he's gonna go to that defense. They got 5 guys online in defense over there. Now 1 or 2, 5.
Two big names in French football. He's now the centre forward. They help the ref after them. On the left down the low loss. Now that centre forward in.
I got Remy waiting for me over there. He's gotta go for his run.
It does inhibit that freedom of movement from the players. Oh, that reaches close, but
What is it, 89? 85.
85. Jesus, man.
5 down.
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Yeah. 4 down and 5 to go. 4 goals down, 5 minutes to go. Plus recoup. I would like to see what Inzaghi got to say about all this fiasco. What do you think he's gonna say?
He's gonna say, what's he gonna say? He's gonna say that,
Well, he's gotta have some kind of explanation. What happened? Did you guys plan it again?
another one.
That's the worst score in the Champions League. Wow. This is the highest scoring game in the history of the champion.
Oh, what a game. 5-0.
Champion. This is the highest score game in the history of the Champions League final.
Yeah, it's the highest. It's the highest. It's the worst defeat.
Yep.
5-0.
Come on, you guys, just pack your crap and go home. Bunch of losers.
Outside, yeah.
No, he wasn't outside. Those other guys.
No, he wasn't out. I agree.
They had two yo-yos from Inter over there keeping them. See, he came from behind. Between 3 defender.
Yeah, keep. This guy, he's like keeps scoring. I hate these guys, man. This guy's give me a bloody nose in 1994. Right?
Not these guys.
I'm saying Italians did.
I think it was
Tassotti, I think.
no, the other guy was playing defense. What the heck was the name of it? Materazzi, I think.
No, Materazzi. That was before his time.
Tassotti
I think so.
or Baggio.
Yeah, Baggio, sure.
He was playing then.
I'm looking over here online. All the Inter fans, they're leaving the San Siro.
Sure, what they're gonna wait for?
Oh, look at over here. This is the Inter fans fighting the Paris fans.
Yeah, that was before the game.
Oh man. Oh, they ready. Look at that. 12. Let me see.
PSG was to resolve a merger between two clubs in 1970. They've had a bit of catching up to do. They are joining the elite tonight.
Well, lucky buddy over here is leaving the Southern girl too.
Totti.
Hasn't scored yet.
Noemi.
Hakimi. Coutinho. Dembele. Past too many.
Nothing. This is crazy, man.
Tactical foul there by Hakimi, running back, who stopped up slowly in his tracks and has picked up a yellow card.
Finish.
Oh, they didn't even put any time on it.
For what? All right.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the massacre is over. 5-0. The worst ever Champions League defeat ever in a final history.
That's, at least we got a record or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They beat
yeah.
the record.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, guys. I don't know what else to say. It's an embarrassment.
I'm impressed. Oh, look, this guy's crying of joy.